brown. It's so brown.
Can you say what have you got for me?
Oh. 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 Oh, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, Smarty? Smart, Mart.
It's such a symbol of somebody who just isn't getting any. He's so emasculated. The whole ponytail dick thing, it's all a symbol of each other, and it's just that thing that he stopped. I mean, there's this moment, I think it's in episode 9, where Francis says, no more eggnog, I'm not having any more children, that's it, I'm not having any more eggnog. And that's it for the sex, and that's actually when he puts his hand in his pocket. So it's like when he stopped having sex, he started masturbating. And I just think that it's funny. I think that sort of wild repression is funny.
And look at how quick it told in the first series. It was the most succinct way to establish the relationship. The first time we saw them together, she walked into the shower and he was masturbating. She walked straight back out, and you went in an instant. We went, okay, this is where they're at. Yeah. He's on his own, and she's not even acknowledging it. Yeah. So she can't even talk about it.
Wayne, we've cut.
Pardon? Couple minutes. Come on, we can take an hour to light it, but I can't spend 2 minutes in the shower.
How long does it take
Let me do it.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you very much, Miss Scoville. Well, what a pleasure and a delight it is.
I was thinking, what is Francis' hair? I wasn't sure. And then I was in the supermarket and I saw the magazines, and there was a photo of Princess Mary on the front. And she had this bob, and I thought, oh, Francis would have a bob. That's what Francis would have too. Something high maintenance and impractical and controlled and smooth.
This is exactly how I had my hair for 1985 to 1990.
Have you possessed any lemon before?
Never in my life.
Truth?
Truth.
Pink?
No.
No pales?
No.
Sometimes you don't know, you just front up and don't know what Sandy Chicallo and Nee Petrovic have got in store for you, but this is they go and shop for Terry, and they've chosen a synthetic outfit that's 100% fuck knows what fabric. When they're looking for cutbacks, they head to my character.
And this is me, circa early 80s, early 80s, I think, 1983, something like that. I'm about to play elastics. Very excited.
Do you want to play? I'm up to thighs.
Everybody understands the little part of Francis in them. Yeah. And we were just talking about before this that Francis is actually deeply, deeply insecure.
Nada is not in charge anymore. I am the head librarian now. But you're still welcome. You can drop your books off at the front counter. Off you go.
Are you married, Nada?
No, we're not. We're not married. Nada's
Nada's got nada.
Nada's got the nada. Nada's got the culture pod.
Oh, well, you're married to the culture pod. That's a sad.
That's all right. Look,
right.
I've seen worse things to be married to.
Have you? Anything here?
I'm not going to point any fingers.
Stand by for rehearsal, please. 14, 16, 17.
I'm just becoming Nada with my hijab. Taw's has given me a very tight hairband to keep my brain in place. I'm still hoping my children will recognise me in my headscarf, because I told them I make TV.
We wrote Francis and Terry, but we also wrote Christine and Nico, who have this incredibly passionate, wild, love affair.
You lied to me! Chrissy! Oh, for the love of God, did you expect me to chop into little Peppy?
This time Dawn and Matthew have a love story. It is a romantic comedy, what we've written.
I haven't had this sort of sexual charge since the D.H. Lawrence weekend at Point Fairy.
I've got a surprise for you.
It's like the surprise you gave me in the lift.
Matthew, I couldn't help overhear you mention the D.H. Lawrence weekend at Port Fairy.
Yes.
Can you tell me about why that was so sexually charged?
Well, that is a high point of the nudist calendar, and we have a couple of major events, the Sons and Lovers read-through, and of course there's the group action for the Lady Chatterley's Lover, which is fantastic. We all have a rehearsed reading, we all get together. Unfortunately, as these things go, in the nudist community, there's less women than there are men, so unfortunately I had to play Lady Chatterley in my group, but everyone was not disappointed. In fact, are you interested in nudism at all?
No.
No.
We make a particular point of filming extras just for the DVD. We go to the trouble of scripting them. That's to prove that. See, it even says there, DVD extra number 7. It's not just about getting, a couple of takes where people laugh and we'll string that together and call it another disc and try and rip, $15 out of someone. Who are the people watching the DVD extras? And it's at this point that you should just check yourself and ask yourself, should I get up now and go for a walk? Shush!
Cut.
That wasn't completely acting, in that I did have my first baby here, and I did actually pull up having contractions right here in true life. There you go.
Does it bring back?
I was better behaved than Francis.
Were you
I got out of
really?
the car. I was quieter.
Come on, Francis, the girls are destroying the waiting room.
Wayne.
Yeah.
How's? Get comfortable.
You wanted to do an interview, didn't you? Just a final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you are filming on location, do you?
Yep.
I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Now, do you have an understanding now of how Robin felt when she went through labour?
She didn't do any of this. This is all make believe. She didn't do the stirrup. She didn't do anything. She just waddled in
open it up.
Birkenstocks. I put the oil on, whacked on some Enya.
Out.
26 hours later, we're out of there. I'm not happy with the park.
What?
It's in full sun. And,
But that doesn't matter.
yes, it does. It's a brand new Nimbus, Francis. The pigment in the red paint, it goes like that. So I'll get your woman's day on the way back.
No,
Yes?
I don't want to stay. I would just stay.